My name is Courtney Miller. I am one of the assistant managers in the operating room. I specifically look over orthopedic and neurosurgery here at Intermountain Medical Center. In 2007, I was 16 years old. It was my just annual eye exam, very routine. And my eye doctor was doing all his tests, and at the end, he looked at me kind of strange and said, you've got some really significant optic nerve swelling, and I'm concerned about that, and I think you should go get some scans done. They looked at all the images and said, no, there's no brain tumor, but there is this very large blood vessel malformation, an arteriovenous malformation. It was in my occipital lobe, and it was determined that we'd glue it shut in interventional radiology, and then a few days later, they would remove the entire thing, plus the surrounded affected tissue. It was a lot to process at 16. My surgeon was pretty honest in what my side effects could be. Paralysis, memory loss, extensive physical therapy, vision loss. My only side effect was some vision loss, which I've lived with it for so many years that it doesn't really affect me anymore. But I'd like to think that my story has helped my team to realize that people are more than just the day of visit, and that their story continues well past the OR. It'll be 15 years in July, and I do remember distinctly the day that my surgery happened. And I still remember waiting in the hallway on level 2, and I remember looking out the windows. There's just a whole wall of windows outside of the OR. And every morning when I walk past OR 21, I think to myself, my entire trajectory in life was developed in that OR. And this experience, being the surgical patient and watching those nurses, seeing how they're caring for me, it really solidified my desire to be a nurse. This is what I want to do. I want to care for people.